my Control live stream series, and, well, we're still trying to figure out what the heck is going on with the Federal Bureau of Control, which, given everything does not seem to be under control at all, that probably is not the best name they could have chosen for this place. Oh, okay, under normal circumstances, they probably have everything under control. Okay, so let's message everything out, also do a couple little things. And because I have to tell multiple people that this live stream has started. Okay. Unfortunately, most of the sites I like to take this to do not just have a shared link to function. I will admit, I like the gameplay of this game so far. This game has really nice gameplay, which is always a fun little thing to deal with. Like, it's always good when a game is fun to play, because fun to play and has a story that's kind of interesting to follow. Because there are games that I like the story of, but the gameplay is not all that fun. But then again, they're the opposite, where the story doesn't really work all that well, but the gameplay is good. So it's kind of one of those things. It's nice to have a game that has both of those features to them. Ideally, every game should have both of those features to them, but unfortunately, a lot of them don't. Okay, just a couple more things to do here. Also, I admit I probably have there's a few things I should be doing for this game that I don't do as much as I should. Like, I probably should like, I need thumbnails, but I'm not well versed in making thumbnails for live streams, because live streams by their very nature are, you know, live, so it's kind of hard to do that. Hello, Holy Cross, glad you could make it. We will be starting shortly. Also, I found out that, I think I mentioned in a past live stream, but just to remind everyone, I do have the DLC, so that's something we do thankfully have. I'm gonna wait till, well, okay, I can load into the game and you know, get the party started. But we're not gonna start start in earnest until 5 minutes in, which will give me a chance to fool around a little bit and like get the controls back in, well, live control. Oh wait, that reminds me, there's one other person I wanted to share this with. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I like this game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game to play, and it's a fun game to do. And I like the variety you have. I do kind of wish the guns, you could switch between the gun modes at will rather than just only having two, but you theoretically can switch at will. Okay, that is cool looking. Okay. This is I like this mode. Okay. Okay, where... Well, it was a brain. Okay, let's get started and see what we got here. This study extends the works of Irene Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive and active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychological department carried out the varieties of Solomon Arch original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as a subject. The experiment redacted. For details, extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Although this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Okay, resonance. What's the...
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent.
Yeah, there are a lot of mysteries in this game.
Known method to analyze the data.
Hey, Trooper, glad you can make it.
Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay, then.
Altered item number 52.
Okay, that's the one, that's the duck. You are director now. We expect independence, dependence. You are the authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Okay, so here's the thing. That's where we're supposed to be heading. Hey XX, glad you can make it. That is so cool. Okay, let's look at the map. Which I can never figure... Oh, that... Something lags there, hardcore. Okay, so that's where I need to head. Looks like I gotta head through here. Nice.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Yep, everyone's hypnotized by this thing, so... This leads somewhere, okay. Aha, okay, so I need to find the password to that. Oh, right there. So what's this gonna do? It's an object of power I need to bind to it, so it's gonna give us a superpower now. We've got a dominate, we've now got a dominate mind ability. Okay. Lost track of that. I did not realize there were two guys. So we basically got a control ability, but I guess it's a kind of dominate mind sort of ability, I guess is what you'd call it. Which sounds really useful. Ah, shoot. I need to stop doing stuff like that. Okay. Shoot, I didn't mean to kill him. You are mine. So are you. Okay, so I can't have more than that. You are under my control now. Okay. Which way am I supposed to go now? Ah, there you go. Well, now we have... Yeah, I can agree with that. So now we have the ability to control minds.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
Exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, partial to full dementia.
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Okay, so now we have a dominate... is that what it's called in D&D? Is it called dominate mind? You okay? Well, now we have a power-up. That's good. Granted, if, I would have more revisions against using this ability. Okay. I really need to be more careful. Well, now I have the ability to transform enemies into my minions, but given the nature of this game, that's kind of just switching them from being controlled by the Hiss to being controlled by me, because they're... Though, does that mean I'm controlling them, or am I controlling the Hiss controlling them? Because it's established they're already dead. Essentially. Which is kind of weird. Anyway. So... let me see here. We can't go to that one yet, I don't think. So let's... Can I mind control these guys? I don't know if I can or not. Okay, how did this suddenly get so hard? Also, hi XN. I don't know why you have many emails. I'm assuming there's good reasons for it. To me, just having one email is more than enough because I gotta remember the passwords to everything. But the people tell me I should go. Okay. So we gotta head that way. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure that volunteer is securely fastened to the chair. Ensure that hood is placed over the volunteer's head. It will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process. This can lower quality of captured footage. This also prevents the recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during the recording that some consider upsetting. Check if volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer's cognitive ability using the questionnaire. Do not be alarmed if length of recorded footage exceeds volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If there are any problems that arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Okay, so I guess the obvious thing is now... Is this the way I needed to go? It looks like it might be. Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshi Toki, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal medium's meditative quantities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports may say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Toki's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there are some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we'd all benefit from time in the dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. No, in this case, I don't think they do, because we're in an eldritch location where the very layout of the entire building changes at a drop of a hat. Dr. Yoshimine Toki, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise to fame, along with reports of vivid redacted accompanying the use of his tapes, his sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Toki's background. Though no past incident with an alternate occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Toki speak. We recommend that research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Toki's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses based on these findings. They're going to determine next steps regarding Dr. Toki as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Yes, I actually have. It's kind of weird. It's kind of interesting, to be honest with you. Anything in here? Are there people in any of these? Good news, the doctor talking dates finally arrived. Really, finally, you really should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check before we began serious examination. If you need them right away, I'd check Dr. Darling in the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yumi's famous guided imagery experience.
This should be interesting.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. Morito no Tame. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
Now, what is this going to do to me?
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you. Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach. The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips. I believe they're jalapeno flavored. I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees. Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away. Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend. The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
I'm going to do this one first.
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree. They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees, or shrubs, whatever they prefer. Now let's leave these trees to their love. Voyeurism is impolite. I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace. Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
Oh, this is creepy.
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires. It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family. The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped. You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
Yeah, everyone needs love. Which is true.
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your
This
mind
is so
is a safe haven for love.
weird.
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
I guess in our minds the forklifts were metaphorical, maybe, but okay then?
It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
I don't know what just happened.
That actually was relaxing.
Well, okay, I can see that relaxing.
Strangely insightful.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes here. Okay, XX, the implication, I guess, for that was meant to be that, yeah, maybe he was a quack who has legitimate psychic abilities, because that's what the implication was about him. Or at least he seems to have legitimate psychic abilities. Okay, so where to now? Gotta head back there. I'm gonna follow this side quest because this side quest is interesting. Okay. You're down. And you're gonna help me now. Okay, that was a bad idea. My name is not Strange Occurrence 23B. It is Cthulhu. Respect it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, is that it? Did I kill everything? No, I did not. Okay. Is that everything? I think that's everything. No, there's still someone here. Come on. You are mine now. Okay, that was kind of cool. You're going to help me. And so are you. See, at least this way I'm helping the Bureau agents have some measure of revenge on the Hiss. Back. Okay. We need to head all the way down there. Oh wait, I can teleport, can't I? Oh, I got more ability points. Okay, we're getting more health, because we desperately need health. What's this? Like, I admit, if it weren't for the fact they've established that the Hiss control can't be broken, and that essentially if you're possessed by the Hiss, you're as good as dead, I probably would be less frequent with my usage of the Seize ability, but because that's established, I'm just going to roll with it. Okay, so this way it looks like I need to go, yeah. Oh, something happened here. I'm assuming these are... What you want to bet that those dummies are not as innocent as they just appear to be? Okay, we need to find this tape. Okay, we cannot go beyond this point yet. It does unlock an altered item though, so we do want to come back here eventually. It might be the altered, like maybe the desk is an altered item. Okay. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The aim of this was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. It seemed like a failure until it's observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomena of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Okay, what case file? Ah, the box. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. Information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of psychic trauma. General name Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital and Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and Redacted the item. Fatalities numbered and redacted. So we've assimilated a very, very dangerous one, it sounds like. Now where is this disc that we're supposed to find here? I guess maybe it's not in here after all. Or it's behind that door and we're going to have to come back once we get level 6 clearance, because it doesn't look like it's anywhere in here, so maybe we just can't access it at the moment. Okay, research extrasensory lab. Oh wait, something popped up. Okay. Let's go back here, because we might have missed something in the extrasensory lab. Frank Miller wrote that. Maybe. Okay.
An early hypothesis was that the mice.
Okay, I've already seen that. Alright, this is the room I sealed that thing in. Oh no, we can't. I'd say seal the room, but we really can't. Ah, shoot. when I'm surrounded by various minions. Yeah, I definitely am underleveled in terms of health at this point, so we really need to keep an eye on that. I think the game expects me to have more health here than I do. A transcript of the call to California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911, what is your emergency? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. I'm ringing tonight. I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Roger, attempt to call the number back, but no, is no longer in service. Okay, that is creepy. I don't know what's going on in there, and I kind of don't want to know. Yeah, I could have just teleported back here. Ah, shit. You're now mine. Okay, I was trying to pick up the thing in front of me, and instead that happened. I normally am better at this game, but I think I need to level up my health, because it feels like everything in the game is doing a lot more damage, and I just don't have the health to survive it. So, next few power-ups we do will all be going into health, because I get the feeling the game wants me to be sturdier than I am. Reminds me of a story where a poor sap was trapped in a barnyard wall. When a pony found them by scraping the paint, they responded. Okay, we can just teleport there. Also, I need to be more careful. Well, actually, I could just work on throwing their stuff back at them, because that would probably do better. Oh. And it says they responded by covering them up again. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Okay, you're on my side now. You're on my side. don't shoot your grenade at me. Thank you. Okay, gotcha. Now, which way am I heading? Over here. It says there's a second tape in here, but I can't find it anywhere. Unless it's in here. I might just be not leveled up enough for not have enough clearance to do this. Yeah, I think I just don't have enough levels to do this. I mean, enough security clearance for this. Okay then. Up here. So yeah, I think whatever I'm looking for is behind that door, and I just don't have the levels needed to do it yet. So I guess let's continue with the game. Unless there's a... Okay, then I guess let's just move on to our next story mission. Okay, looks like I need to go over there. Or down there. Now let's head here. Sorry for the yawns there. You know, I did get new weapon mods, so I should probably check.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Okay, looks like I want to go this way. looked like I could... Oh, wait, no, actually. So I'm supposed to use this. It acts like there's another way through here, but there's not. Okay, then I guess... need to go through here then. Okay, I am officially... Well, actually, this way leads somewhere. Yeah, okay. Ah, shoot. Well, that's a thing I don't want to mess with right now. Okay, so I want to head over here. Or, ooh, I guess maybe not. Maybe it's... How am I supposed to get around here? Maybe it's a path down here? No? Because it's... It looks like I should have been able to do something there. Okay, I guess I go back where I came. This can be confusing to navigate. The thing is, right now I'm kind of a glass cannon to a degree. No, that... Okay, I think okay, I need to head to that one then. So let's see, do I have any astral constructs I can make? Not yet. Yeah, right here is where I want to go. No, I want to go this way. Well, I need to remember I have a melee attack. Yeah. Oh, I've never used this shelter before. Let's see what is in here. Yeah, okay, I'm on the right path now. At least I think I am. This place is confusing, but I guess that's kind of the point, isn't it? How do I... Oh, wait, right here. Whoops. Okay, so this heads me over towards that area, but that's not where I want to go. Ah, shoot. Is this where I want to go? No. And where do I want to go here? Like there should be somewhere here I can use as a path. Ah, this is annoying. Okay, so how am I supposed to get around here then? I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, I see. Okay, now I understand. I think. Want to get back to the main area, which is the exact opposite of what I'm doing right now. Also, is there any 4 Bureau countermeasures? Okay, I guess we have to travel to here, I think? The map can be a bit confusing to navigate because I wish it would just show the floor that I'm on, or would have it's kind of confusing. Okay, oh good, you guys aren't dead. That's good. So I want to head this way, it would look like. That leads to the coolant pumps and not exactly where I want to go right now. So, yeah, this is where I want to go. Eat your own buddy! Okay. Is everything good now? No. Now everything's dead. Okay. Central maintenance. That's where I'm apparently supposed to be heading. Looks like it also wants me to head this way. But I don't really see a way to get there. Also, my cat is currently rubbing against my leg, wanting me to pet her. Okay, I think maybe I have to power up my telekinesis more to get back there, or something. Okay. Okay, what's this way then? This gives me access to another area. Okay, so what's that way? So Blackrock processing is downward. You'd think would be this way, but I don't think it is. And again, knowing this place, Blackrock processing is supposed to be down here, but a weird reality warp caused it to be the other direction. I don't know where this is heading, but... I'm gonna go this way because this seems like the direction I'm supposed to go. Okay, so there's clearly a puzzle here. Oh, crap. You are mine now. Okay, so we're just supposed to navigate this turbine room, I take it? I'm not supposed to be up there yet, I take it. Oh, yeah, I am right here. Come here, spear. Oh, cube. So which way is this heading me? Access corridor. Oh, we're back to the hotel thing. Well, let's see what's through here first. Oh, okay. That's a way back from here. Okay. Don't want to go there yet. Okay, looks like we gotta go through the hotel.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
You also don't seem to exist on my plane of reality. Okay, we need to find the key then. I think the key was in here last time. Okay. So we need to find a key again. Hi. Okay. Okay then. Also, if you hear thunder, that's me. That's that's exactly what it sounds like. It's thunder. Okay, that was weird. So that opened another door. Or did... It did something. What did it do? Looks like we're gonna have to keep hitting that until something happens. What? I saw something. Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw something. Am I the only one this is creepy towards? Okay, so that causes the doors to open. And this room is like this. So that closes that door. Oh, okay, I see the puzzle now, so... everything but the chair. Hey, interesting puzzle. Oh, that opens this door. Also, every single one of these rooms is exactly the same. That is kind of creepy. Yeah, we're at a supernatural location. Oh, shit.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory. What's this? Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. Greater dimensions of the Atlas, see ATL file 03 for said dimensions. A more explicit purpose than the house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. The thing is that the change corresponds with the older house shifts and that Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shift, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Okay, we can't go this way. That did nothing but blow a hole in the wall. Okay, so I can cancel that by doing that. Nice to know. Okay.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay then. Really, it did nothing, but... Okay, that would probably play copyrighted music. Also, this charge thing is really useful at doing that. Okay, so that's... Okay, so let's head this way. Spin rate of fire boost. Okay. So there's clearly a way around here. Oh. So that leads back to there. Now, how do I get... Okay, so clearly there's another way around because... Aha. Maybe back here in this room that I totaled. Okay, so that didn't resolve anything except blowing stuff up, which granted is always fun. No, there's nothing else here, but I had to go through through there to get to here. Okay, so clearly I'm missing something. The only real places I'm able to get to are all this level 5 thing. I can't do anything. Is there anything? And the bathrooms seem like they only exist. Are they just set dressing, or do they exist for a reason? Of course, you know, I can't just, blow the door down like they'd expect me to be able to. Okay, what am I missing? Because clearly there's another thing here. Oh. Thank you. You're mine now. Help them. Help us out. You help us. Okay, he's dead. So how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Now you're mine. Okay, and we actually managed to save a person that time, so that's good. Okay, so how do I get up there? Over here? Also, it is raining really heavy right now.
Glad to see you're still you.
I'm glad to see that you guys are not dead.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine. We'll push through this. The Hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Okay, reminder, drafting any public-facing material while pinning any notifications of the death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use in the service of his or her country, regret, proud, pride, will be remembered. Oh wait, no, that's a different thing. That's just this one we were looking for. Have you noticed the recent tension between Tension and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one who approved all this Hydron research in the first place, but after Darling revealed those HRAs, he was livid. Personally, don't see any reason not to equip the Burrow with additional protective devices, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen any from them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the Bureau head meeting. Okay, anyone else in here?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's pretty.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Fightin. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay, I'm gonna run down here and... Oh, we got a room here. We can search for items. Okay, let's deconstruct all the level 1 ones. Those are kind of useless to me right now. Okay, what do we got equipped? Let's see, is there anything better? Yeah, we got an energy recovered too. Which reminds me, I need to check these mods too. Okay, there we go. Let's go get this. Let's go to the save point here, and we got more board countermeasures. We don't have enough, though, to... Well, let's go to Astral Construct. Do I have enough to upgrade this yet? Almost. I think I'm going to save all that stuff for later, to be honest.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're safe.
Okay, let's see what this monster is. Probably a boss fight.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
I don't have not level 5 clearance yet.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Aha, here we are.
Shit! They're shattered. What the fuck?
Well, that's new. Well, that thing was easy to
Let's
kill.
hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Well, what? See what it is. Well, it's collectibles, I think. Research records. His distorted. Let's see what that is. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible in a powerful concussive blast when in close range with their target. Curious, the His distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. Whereas unique in that the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use His resonance to reflect light? The little deformation of this particular Hiss is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Well, that thing's dead. So that's a new enemy type, at least. BlackRock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make trace strides in containment procedures since it was discovered. The report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonance with the range of redacted to redacted. Bureau invocations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage the Bureau staff to explore further innovation using BlackRock, as well as the field has markedly shown in recent years.
With the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas...
I don't have level 5 access yet.
The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where BlackRock...
This should get us into the quarry. You heard that too, right?
Conventional matter.
BlackRock comes from the threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead.
Oh, okay, so black
involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the BlackRock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's BlackRock 665. Neighbor of the beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Okay, so now we have access to level 5 clearance, which means we can go back here and take a look at what that level clearance from before was about. Okay, so that got us around that area, and a power up. Alright then. Okay, so let's go.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Just the right kind of insane.
You are mine now. And so are you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Do I have anything I can do now? Black Rock Quarry, okay. Okay, apparently he... Oh, wait, no. Ah, shit. What was happening? I was hitting that guy several times, and then he just wouldn't die. Like, what was going on there? Like, like, the Pierce is supposed to go through things, isn't it? Okay, something here, what's that? There, okay. So, that was not supposed to happen. Because you saw me hitting him. Like, you saw me shooting him directly and nothing happened. Oh well. Let's just continue on. I thought I'd killed him when I saw the Because you know we're going to get attacked by something.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Okay, let's see, anything over here? So basically, I like how she's just like, okay, we're clearly in a bad, you know, I can't get down by the elevator, so I'll just parkour down. Gotta appreciate she's kind of getting used to this weird, crazy world she's stuck in now. Come on. Go blow up my enemies. You know, I'm just gonna let it run its course and see what it does. Because I have a feeling it's going to blow up once it's out of, no longer under my control. Man, that thing is creepy. Like, these are probably the creepiest monsters in the game so far. Geez, that actually lasts a long time. Yep, that's why I didn't want to go down there until it had died. Okay, don't see any other monsters nearby. Is there any other... How's it feel, Hiss? How's it feel to have your own minions stolen from you and turned against you? Okay. Ooh, board countermeasures. An energy boost, which is kind of useless. Okay, we still got... Ooh, C's accelerator, that could be useful. Okay, so that reactivates that thing. Anything else in here? Okay. Probably gonna end up fighting something really. Okay, and oh, there you are. You're gonna help me out, pal. So are you. Okay. I cannot wait till I'm strong enough to pick up and hurl forklifts as people. Oh, so that was just a way around here. Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research want. The black rock beep is tough. We're going to get through blades like they're made of beep things. Made of the damn thing. Of the darn things. The dimension for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, the fire breaks better beep be work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Nearly got me, game, and nearly accidentally cussed there, and I don't like to cuss. What the? Okay then. There was one of those things down there. Did not know that. I do not like those things. They are terrifying.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Wait, what? Oh wait, okay, this actually makes sense. Okay. Now are all the things gonna respawn? Okay, I messed up there because I got taken off guard a little bit. Okay, we're at the 2-hour mark, so I'm just going to end it there. But once it reloads, the reason I kind of freaked out there is I thought it reloaded us all the way back at the beginning of the parkouring section. Glad it didn't.
Darling's key. This should get us into the...
Why does she say that? We already knew that. Okay, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.